Hello, it's April from April's Home, and today I'm back with my second meal from the ham that I purchased. I want to make 3 meals from one ham. I recently made the ham potato broccoli cheddar soup, and I will go ahead and link that recipe down below. And today I'm making my second recipe. This casserole is a creamy ham and noodle casserole. Here you can see the pre-diced up ham here. This one was a little less than a third of the ham. And I've got cheddar cheese here, shredded cheddar jack, and some milk, and some bow tie pasta, a can of cream of mushroom soup, and some frozen green peas. This is an extremely classic and easy casserole dish, but it is definitely a classic comfort food dish that is really tasty and a great quick way to turn one ham into 3 meals. So I'm going to start by boiling the pasta. Okay, so I've got my pasta and my water is boiling, so I'm going to go ahead and dump this in. And I'll give that a stir in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and let this cook. It says on the box here that it takes 11 to 12 minutes, and I definitely want to not overcook it because it's going in a casserole. I don't want it to be all overcooked because then it won't hold up very well in a casserole. So I will be back when this is ready to drain and move on to the next steps of making this casserole. Okay, so my pasta is cooked and drained, and now I'm going to go ahead and add my can of cream of mushroom soup. And now I'm going to add in about half a can of milk. I might add a little bit more at the end when I see how it stirs up. Sometimes it needs a little bit more moisture, other times it doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stirred up, and then I'll add the rest of the ingredients. So next I'm going to add in a cup or 2 of cheese. So here's the first cup. I'm going to stir this in, see how it looks, and I'll let you know if I add another cup. Here it is, the first cup mixed in, and I did decide I wanted another cup. I think I just want this one to be a little bit cheesier. Sometimes I go with a little less cheese, sometimes a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and stir that in. And now I've dumped in all of my ham, and I'm going to go ahead and get the ham stirred in. And then next I'm going to add in my frozen green peas. I've added in half of this bag. This is a 16-ounce bag. You can add more or less based on your preferences. I actually really like the green peas in here. It kind of breaks it up nicely. So now I'll get these stirred in. And now that all of those ingredients are stirred in, I'm going to add in a little bit of black pepper just to taste. I think it makes it a little bit zestier, so just a little black pepper. Now I'm going to stir this in and then spray my casserole dish and transfer it to my casserole dish, so I'll come back and show you that step. I have my casserole transferred to my casserole dish here. It was a little bit of a small casserole dish. Normally I would have probably chosen a little bit bigger sized one of the oblong ones, but I thought I would get it in here tonight. I really love this casserole dish. It's a pretty cobalt blue one, and I just love using it from time to time. It's really old. Got it when I first got married. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this. You can cover your casserole with foil if you do not have a lid for your casserole dish. And I have sprayed the top of my lid also with cooking spray since it is such a full casserole. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes, just long enough for the cheese to melt and the flavors to kind of blend together. And then I'll remove the lid for about the last 5 minutes of baking, just to make sure that the top is nicely melted. So I'll come back and show you what it looks like after 25 to 30 minutes in a 350 degree oven. Okay, my casserole has been cooking for 30 minutes. I went ahead and gave it an extra 5 minutes. I've looked on the side of the casserole dish here, and I can see that it's bubbling away. And so I've taken the lid off now, and I'm going to give it 5 more minutes just to cook the top a little bit more. And I'll come back and show you the casserole when it's all done. Okay, so I cooked this for the last 5 minutes in the oven, and I've taken it out now, and it's all ready to go. So this will be our dinner tonight. A creamy ham pasta casserole here. Just a delicious classic comfort food. Ham, green peas, some bow tie pasta, and a nice cheesy sauce there to kind of hold it all together. I hope you enjoyed checking out this easy casserole recipe. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.